Once upon a time, in a lovely village at the foot of a huge mountain range, two best friends named Linda and Polly lived. They had been friends since they were little kids. Their village was so beautiful, with pretty valleys and flower beds, and there was a river flowing beside it. One day, while playing with her grandmother's things, Linda found an old book that her grandmother used to write notes in. She was fascinated by it, and while reading, she discovered a clue about a great treasure. But there wasn't much information in the book. In the middle of the book, Grandmother had written, "I lost the great treasure in the mountains. I regret not being able to bring wealth to my village." The rest of the pages were empty, so Linda couldn't fully understand the message. She decided to meet her best friend Polly to share the discovery. After reading the book together, Linda and Polly thought that the treasure might be hidden in the mountains near their village. However, they didn't have permission to go there because the mountains had been abandoned by their ancestors for a long time. Nobody knew why, but there were scary rumors about a beast living in the forest. Despite the rumors, Linda and Polly discussed and decided to go on an adventure to find the treasure. One lovely morning, they secretly packed their backpacks with food, water, and snacks and set off for the mountains. The woods were dark and misty, with huge mossy trees that made the place feel mysterious. After a tiring journey, they reached a magical valley. It was a breathtaking place, and they couldn't resist playing and enjoying the enchanting scenery. They had lots of fun playing with ropes, dancing, and swimming in the waterfall. While swimming, Polly discovered a secret hole under the waterfall that led to a cave. Their hearts filled with fear and excitement, they bravely entered the dark cave with little light. While exploring, Linda accidentally bumped into something on the floor. It turned out to be an ancient, dusty container, and they grew hopeful that it might hold the treasure. But they couldn't open it as they couldn't find any key or keyhole. Still, they took the box back to the village before sunset and hid it in Polly's room, planning to try opening it the next day. When Polly came to Linda's place the following day, they used her father's toolbox to try opening the box. By accident, Polly dropped the box, and they noticed a little nail and a hole. When they screwed the nail, the box finally opened, but all they found inside was an old pouch with dried seeds. They were disappointed as they had hoped for gold or gems. Feeling sad, Linda threw the pouch out of her window, but a few hours later she realized it was a precious possession of her grandmother. Regretful, she retrieved the pouch and kept it safe in her drawer. Several weeks passed, and the friends gradually moved on from their disappointment, returning to their normal lives. Then, one busy morning, Linda's father shouted excitedly from the backyard of their home. Linda, Polly, and Linda's mother rushed over and saw a small plant with purple flowers. Her parents were overflowing with joy, but Linda and Polly couldn't understand why. "Why you are so excited, Father?" Linda asked. Her father replied with enthusiasm, "We're going to be rich." "Linda, do you know what this is? These are saffron flowers, a very valuable spice. Our ancestors used to grow them, but due to a long drought in our village, all the plants gradually died. No one in this area had any seeds left. I'm amazed at how they suddenly grew here." Linda and Polly couldn't keep the secret journey hidden any longer and told everything that had happened. At first, parents were angry, but they were relieved that Linda and Polly hadn't faced any danger in the mountains. When Linda had thrown the pouch out the window, a few seeds had fallen and taken root, eventually growing into the saffron plants. She handed the grandmother's pouch to her father, and they were thrilled, imagining how they could grow saffron again and secure a happy future. From this adventure, Linda and Polly learned that a treasure doesn't always have to be shiny and expensive. Sometimes it can be something simple and valuable, like the saffron seeds that brought prosperity to her family. And so, Linda and Polly cherished the lesson they learned and knew that true treasure could be found in unexpected places. And that, my dear friends, is the end of this story. But don't worry, we will meet again soon with another exciting tale. Goodbye for now.